What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to TJ Chapman Auto. Today we have this 2020 Subaru Ascent Touring. Now, as far as I recall, the Touring would be the highest trim of Subaru Ascent for this case. This one has the boosted motor that is in the WRX as well. It only has 8,700 miles, so 8,700 miles on this car, and it is absolutely loaded with features. We have a dual panoramic moonroof that extends all the way to the end of the rear seats, so that even your third row seaters can also have a view of the sky or the moon or whatever you're looking at. Has fastest throttle response. This one has heated steering wheel, AC, cooled seats, heated seats, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, a Harman Kardon premium sound system with an amplifier and subwoofer built in, roof racks, self-opening and closing trunk. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at all these features right now. So we have some fog lights here as well on some almost what looks like a fake carbon fiber inlets, LED daytime running headlights and daytime running lights as well. Some fresh brand new tires on these beautiful silver wheels. Let's go ahead and open the door here, and we find an absolute blast of a color. So we have this almost like an espresso brown with wood grain and then a light tone of beige on the black leather, on the aspirated leather, I guess, perforated. I apologize, on the perforated leather. Here we have power folding mirrors, 2 auto windows for the front seats as well. We have, again, your dark espresso brown seats, power seats as well, your Touring floor mats. Here we have memory trunk opening button, your dome lights, traction control, and lane proximity warning. Now, this Subaru also has the EyeSight package, so it comes with adaptive cruise control, active lane assist, forward collision warning, and a handful of other things as well. This Ascent also comes with paddle shifters. As you can see here, you can downshift or upshift with the paddles. Here you also have your finger buttons to facilitate the view of your display when you're driving, to make it more comfortable on your hands as well. As you can see, 8,700 miles here, 0 lights on the dash, normal idle, everything sounds and looks amazing. Here we have our push to talk, your volume settings for your song. Here you can control everything cruise control related, as to how the car responds to your lane assist, what speed you're going to, etc. Here we have our heated steering wheel. We just turned it on. We have our cooled seats turned on right now. Let's go ahead and lower them to ensure that all the levels are working, and turn on our heated seats, lower them to ensure that everything is working as well. Let's go ahead and turn on both sides just to show you guys how everything is absolutely perfect in this car. You have physical climate control buttons here on the bottom. You have aux port, 2 USB type A 2.1 amps right next to it as well, as you can see here. Ooh, let's go focus. There we go. Here we have X mode, which in these newer Subarus you'll be able to see in the gauge cluster and in your main display over there, and shows you what is doing to your differential, how the car is reacting, what angle you're at, etc. Here we have another 12-volt light adapter. Well, not another, we have another charging port, 12-volt light adapter that can be used as a charging port or as just a device port. Let's say you have a radar detector or something of the sort. Now, onto our main screen here, you will have access to your basic Subaru map, your OEM system map that functions fantastically. You have a super responsive display here. As you tap, it responds just about instantly. As you can see, there's like almost 0 to none lagging. You have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, TravelLink, Pandora, My Subaru, Subaru Starling, and AHA built in as well. Onto the center, you'll find 2 cup holders, your Subaru key that has lock, unlock, and remote trunk open and close, and then your panic button as well. Your parking brake, your gear shifter and selector. Here to the center, you have your armrest and some extra storage as well. This can also be placed in the front. It's all up to your preference. It comes in here, so let's leave it there. And some extra storage on the bottom over there as well. So as we were talking about earlier, in regards to the massive sunroof in this car, you can now take a look at it from the inside and see how far back it extends and how it looks absolutely fantastic, so that everyone can have a view of whatever is up in the sky. So let's take a look at our rear seats, because in case you didn't know, This also has heated rear seats, which is absolutely fantastic. So we have two captain chair style seats here in the rear. Pulling up this little lever, the seat's going to come forward. You can just slide it out super light, super easily. And then you have access to your third row seating, to which you'll have 1-2 cup holder spaces on there, another 1-2 cup holders, and then on that side as well, you will have another 2.1 amp Type A USB ports as well to charge your devices. For the main rear seats, you have access to AC wall adapter to charge your devices extra fast, 2.1 amp USB Type A's as well, heated rear seats, high and low level, your own climate control display, and you also have access to your own personal settings. So whatever settings you choose for your climate control here in the rear will not affect what's going on in the front. As you can see, I'm messing with the temperature and I'm messing with the selection of where I want the vents to go, and it's not changing anything up front. Fantastic. As for our cabin view, it looks absolutely wonderful. Super modern looking, super beautiful with this massive moonroof once again. Let's take a look at our trunk. Super spacious trunk. So in case you do need more space, you can just pull this lever and push the seat forward. Let's go ahead and do that. And your seats will retract. And you're able to have extra space for your trunk. As you can see here, you have just double the space in the trunk now. And now you can carry whatever you may like or whatever you may need. Let's go ahead and pull this up, and then you go to the other handle and pull it back down. Same thing with this side. Pull it up here, and then pull this handle, and then we'll go back. Now, right below your all-weather floor mats, you'll find some extra storage here. A guide to your manual over there. Another manual on how to use the tools in the car, and here you have a guide on how to access your spare tire. Let's go ahead and close our trunk with a button. You can also manually shut it, but I just wanted to show you guys how everything works wonderfully. Super beautiful car, super well maintained, incredibly low miles, super fast, reliable, and cheap. We have the best prices in the nation. Once again, this is our 2020 Subaru Ascent Touring, only 8,000 miles, available for sale here at TJ Chapman Auto. You can check out the rest of our inventory at tjchapmanauto.com or in person at 215 West 500 North in North Salt Lake, Utah. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.